Hey, grand evening, everyone. It's Empress Jennifer on October 2024. I was out to the beach earlier, spending time with self love. Excuse me, I'm chewing on something. But anyway, I had a thought. Now, I think I said in one of my other videos, why is food so expensive? Why is everything just so pricey? And one of the reasons is population control. The other, they know it will cause issues in families where families are going to get broken apart because of the inability to provide for the family. So it's just going to be chaos in households. So who knows, the spouse may end up killing the spouse, or it may be murder suicide going on because they cannot afford things, which that has happened before. Also, because I am being attacked and harassed by a government program that I am surviving by the grace and mercy of the Most High. They do that so they can have control over every individual, because if they came up to you and say, I need for you to go do such and such to this person and we'll give you this, you're in need, because you're having to figure out, well, do I have to pay the rent so we can have a roof? Do I pay the light bill? I need gas in the car. I need this or that, because everything is so expensive. Except even when you get the cost of living raised on some of your Social Security checks, it still is not enough. But yet the rich is steady getting richer. I don't understand that. Do y'all understand it? While I'm sitting up here waiting on something that my ancestor left me, I had to involve a government entity, which is law enforcement, to check out things for my family who has stolen it from me. And because some family members might work in this entity. If not, some may even work for the White House. I don't know. But that could be the case. And so I'm still having to wait. Like I said, I contacted DOJ back in 2022. But really, before that, when Pam Bondi was in office. And I'm still living below poverty level because you decided to put me in your illegal program and I survived it. And yet you're still following me around, like, for what? Instead of giving me my money so I can go on and live my life. And now there's horns being blown in the parking lot. I don't give a shit about that. What does that mean exactly? Anyway, whoever is behind this, you're evil something, SOB. But what I do know is, if I'm still alive and your antics and tactics aren't working, then I have to trust and believe that the Most High has something very exciting He has a judgment and justice awaiting me and for others that you have harmed. And, it's just really sad that information out there and you say, oh, it's been solved. We know who you are. We know you haven't did anything. And the perps who have stolen from me, but yet they still have my possessions. And your enforcement, not all of you, but I guess a good majority of you, where the good ones can't make a rational decision to bring me my justice or to arrest those who are guilty of crimes of oppression. Your enslavement, because the mother figure Sandra did have the audacity, her and her son, to say, well, you can't fight the government because they have all the money in the world. That may be true in the natural, but I decree and declare the Most High can fight you, can get rid of you, can move you out of the way after he publicly shame you for the disgraceful deeds that you are doing against me and others. Because we all came from something other than a man and a woman. So I'm talking about that being who controls the earth and Mother Nature, and who say, oh, I'm going to let this couple have this child. Right. So I look to that source to help me out, because I have gone to the source here on earth, to you other human beings, to try to help me with this situation, trying to oppress me and keep me from living a normal life. But no, you just want to keep doing nefarious things. And then you want to get mad if someone say, well, if the spirit don't, well, let's just use a story in the Bible. The book you gave to my ancestors when, well, not you necessarily, but maybe one of your ancestors did. King David purposely put someone's husband on the main line of a war. Like, you purposely put me out here on the streets trying to fight you and others about something that belongs to me. Your hope is that you want me to die, so your nefarious crimes that the government, the ones who make the laws, are committing, won't be disclosed. So anyway, when King David did that, he wanted to take that man's wife. Covetousness, like you all, covetousness. So King David got his prize. He got the woman. But then God killed their seed. So, that tells me that God will see what you love, whatever it is, and take it from you. And you probably won't be able to handle it because He knows every hair on our head. He knows your heart. He knows if He take whatever it is that you love, that He knows that you love, you're not going to be able to handle it. And I call upon Yeshua word that says the first shall be last, since you don't know how to act in your seat and you want to discredit good law-abiding citizens who is obeying the laws of the land that you created, but in the backhand you are the one corrupt and committing crimes and not upholding the law. As a matter of fact, you're breaking the law. But yet, you want to make like everybody else is criminals when it's you. But, let me finish. And the last shall be first. I am believing that there is going to be a shift change. I don't care what you think you're doing with CERN, what you're doing at NASA. I'm here to tell you that the Most High and Mother Nature is against you in the imbalance that you are bringing on the structure of family, which in fact is messing with the infrastructure of the land and how it operates to keep us, the living, because it is an imbalance at the top, which is your dumb ass, because you just won't do right because you're so fucking greedy. So when that imbalance come for you, because God know how to bypass His own and make sure it comes to the suspected target, like you target other people. So like I told you before, if I survive this, I will be glad and grateful. If I don't survive this, I'm coming back for your ass. You can best believe that. You know that movie Ghost? Yeah. I'm going to be just like that. Make sure I bring your nasty coven, nasty ways down. My ancestor left me something and I want it. Okay? So either way it goes, I consider myself winning. Whether you succeed with taking me off this earth or not, you can best believe I will be orchestrating the ancestors and we will win against you. You can best believe that. I've already spoken to the Most High about that. So what I want is my things, and then I want you to leave me alone and stop mistreating people. Because all that money, which is paper, right? And then people do not go plastic, because if they can rule you with, when it's not all plastic, all chipified, then if you go all plastic and they get a hair across their ass and say, well, I don't like this person. Let's F with them today and let's F with her today. Let's F with this family today. Because that's what they're doing. They're sitting around paying you minions because you are in need. I get it. But you also got to think about that consequence too, because you're thinking you're getting ahead, but you're really not. You're hurting yourself. So if I'm out here winging it, I get less than $500 a month trying to survive this bull crap from a family, exes stealing my things, and the government freaking know it. But yet, I'm still out here waiting for my things to return to me, the owner. Anyway, I hear some of you say, well, if you think you can come back and do all that, if you leave the earth, remember I said I got approval because the realms still have to consort with the creator, right? So if you die, you're going to stay dormant while there's a clean sweep from the fuckery that you have done. Capiche? Anyway, I got to go. I want my things, and I want you to leave me the fuck alone. I mean, what is it? I'm not trying to be revengeful for you. I'm just telling you about your dumb ass holding my life up because of your greedy ass. Give me my shit so I can move on, and I don't ever want to see your fucking ass in this lifetime. See, but no, you're scared because you think somebody is going to act like you. I don't need to act like you. Mother Nature will take care of you, and the Most High will take care of you. My ancestors will take care of you. My archangels will take care of you. It's not me that whatever you're possibly experiencing, it's not at my hands doing it. But when I cry out to my spiritual team, they hear me. They see the fuckery that you're doing to me and to others and what you have done in the past by putting other people in the ground because of your greedy asses. And then you sit up there on TV. Make sure you get out there and vote. Vote on what? I mean, are we just that damn blind? What are we voting for? I don't even know why. What are you politicians doing? Because you see all the issues in the world. What are you doing? And I know good and time well you know about my story because the government owes me something for violating my civil human rights. So I think it's just some kind of, I don't know, sickness people got in their mind because I don't understand the vote at this point because I don't see a change and I haven't been voting in some years and I still don't see a change in the world for the, is there a middle class? I think it's just either wealthy or rich. And then poverty. Okay? So, and there's so much poverty, I don't even think it's a rich class, right? So, Vice President, there is a real issue. It's an issue before you get to be, or that office, that seat you want to be the president, but right now you vice president and there's an issue going on in real time. Can I get your assistance? Because I know you and and President Biden know about this situation too. Can I get y'all assistance? My human rights are being violated. And I thought the emancipation did it wear off or something. I thought we were all free. I know my skin is melanated like yours, Vice President Kamala Harris. But I thought we were free. But at this juncture, the way this government is trying to handle me and possibly have done it to others and are doing it to others as I currently speak, a lot of our liberties are being taken from us because of your greedy asses. So I'm just saying, can I get my thing so I can move on and live my life and you leave me the fuck alone like everybody else wants you to leave us alone and stop being puppet masters behind the scene, throwing rocks and hiding your hands like you don't know about organ trafficking or when these illegal immigrants come across the waters, you making them do nefarious things like sell their body, or you may even be killing their asses by taking their organs. I don't know. But something is not quite right when we got a homeless problem over here. We got an economic problem with groceries, but yet you got the borders wide open for others to come over. I don't know. And what are we voting for exactly? I'm just saying. And living out here trying to navigate, I see some things that's, people are, I don't know, they don't have the tenacity to, really want to perform their duties on their job. But they know if they don't, they can be in my situation. So while y'all smile on TV and say, get out and vote. Vote for what? What is going to change in the poor class situation? What is going to change? That's what we want to hear and we want to see. We want faith without works, which tells me, okay, you spoke it, now perform it. Don't be speaking it so you can get that vote, get in office, and then nothing changes for the better of what you said you were going to do before you got into the office. But right now you're there, you're in the office. You see there's things going on. I'm just saying. It's just a shame. I don't know. And then you got idiots doing dark magic. Ugh, Most High, please strip these people of their gifts, especially the ones that you know are doing it to remain on top, to have people bewitched and can't think for themselves. Is that why y'all mad at me? I don't want to be told what to do if I already know what to do. I mean, if I'm not breaking any laws, why are you trying to make the law, become the law, and enforce the law when I don't need you to do that? I just need for you to make a law, tell the public, and hopefully everybody is in agreement because, and then everybody who is obeying that law should be left alone. The ones who's breaking your law, they're the ones that need the enforcers to address them. But all that other bull crap, I just don't understand. I don't understand why We got to see if you're a good fit. That phrase. I'm starting to think that works in the voting thing. You know, because Donald Trump said something too. When he said something about that voting, y'all just play rewind. I believe that goes on. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. But anyway, politicians. I don't believe all of you are like that, but y'all know it's a serious problem going on out here. I mean, if things is getting out of control, then be honest with the people. Don't be sitting up here making up bull crap that don't make no dang sense at all. Now, who was listening to part by me? And then you sit up here and be using energy weapons on people because you want to try to harm them to shut them up. Not cool. See, so if I go to the other rim, I will be over there to come back here to get revenge. But right now, I want that team on that side to give me avenge me of people who are trying to oppress me and mishandle me like I need to be handled. It seems to me y'all need to be handled. The ones that's corrupt, that is, y'all need to be put in the same cage that you are putting others in, probably unjustly. Most High, please wake up your people, a good majority of your people, so they can realize that there's a very serious problem of these puppeteers, these puppet masters trying to derail people and get them off course and get them on a course of destruction. But it look like they winning, but it's very chaotic and detrimental to the little man's family. But it elevates the rich man family. That got to go. It got to cease. It just got to go. I guess some people mad because I'm getting a lot of cars passing by here and one parking beside me. That's how I know y'all up on it. Y'all don't like what I'm saying? Well, hell, I don't like what you're doing to me. And that's my mind thinking and my body feeling, because I have those senses that the Creator gave me when I was born of a woman. And so I don't need for you to control me. What I need for you to do is control yourself and let others live and leave us alone. Okay? That's what we need for y'all to do. But anyway, I got to go. Because y'all, I do believe y'all already know this, and I think enough people is talking about it. And hopefully, with us crying out, the universe and the Most High is going to do something about this injustice and imbalance on the earth that is causing whole families to split because they can't afford to be together because the husband and wife are bickering about bills, or they're working like a hog and then they're not raising their children. And then you have the audacity to have commercials about, oh, family this, family that. Well, shit, make the infrastructure of the economy better so people can go to work for a couple of hours and then come back home, raise their families, have tranquility in their house. See, that's what y'all don't want. That's why you got to get the fuck out the office. Because as the Creator made, He was about family order, structure. But no, y'all about chaos, fuckery, and that other bullshit that I won't get into because that's a whole nother horse of a different color. But anyway, all I'm saying is I want my things, and then I want you all to stay the fuck out my life unless I break a law that you have on your law books. Then you come see me. But give me my things. And then leave me alone because you put things in my body. You're trying to make money off of me while I'm in this car living like a peasant, and you're holding back my things that rightfully belong to me. Spirit say you love money. Drought. Hearing drought. Well, do they deserve a drought? Probably. If you're trying to make me have one. Because you holding back my stuff. But I don't question God when he want to judge. Because I'm all for that. Especially when you sitting up here passing judgment on me and I don't deserve it. I love for the Most High to pass judgment and give me my justice. Even unto death, I love it. Because like I said, there is going to be balance on this earth. Whether I'm here or if I have ascended. Because I am going to make sure that I get my revenge when I'm on that other rim of assholes that have been keeping me from my things. It's going to be just like the movie Ghost, but more advanced. And you can best believe that shit.